Just making some adjustments. What's the deal? What's up? We live. We live. What's goody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Um. Oh yeah. So check it out. This my shit. Go check out my shit. I got a whole bunch of shit. Oh, that's the music. I was doing the rapping thing before that. If y'all wanna know, this is my favorite song right here. How I Give It Up. This joint I think got the most likes. Um, this joint, this joint down here probably got the most. That been up there 5 years. Cool song, not one of my favorites, but it's cool. This joint got Jers on it. This is fire. This joint is dope. It could have been better. This joint, yo, what's up, Rob? The love is abundant. Before the God got the Godson upon his stomach. Yeah, I'm just on here, I'm just showing my channel, but I'm gonna just be talking about some random stuff. What's goody, man? How you doing? Running around, just wanted to say what's up. Nah, definitely, man, definitely. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, man. I love anybody that's stopping in, cause I just be on here. I don't have as many people as Jers do. Look, he live with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here go my cousin's joint. We're gonna definitely support his joint, the Europe Jers Raiders podcast. I know you already sub, but just for anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Sub to my cousin's channel. He's a dope. He's talking about Raiders stuff and all of that. And he got two people on there right now. I don't even get on his joint no more because every time I just try to get on there today and I'm blocked or whatever. So I don't know what the reason is. So, it's whatever. Um, but yeah, that's a dope thing. But man, yeah, no, I definitely appreciate you checking in on the play. Um, so I was just in here. I'm in here by myself. I know yesterday I had that girl in here. She's a pain in the ass. She's cool. That's the one I was talking about on my old joint when I was like the kiak sucker. But yeah, man. What's up? Who up in here? I see somebody else jumped up in here. Sub to the channel if you're not already. How you doing? Yo, the reason I really wanted to go live today is because really I was in here, right? And I'm in here by myself. Like I'm just in here. I got if y'all know me, y'all know I got a cat or whatever. That's about it. That's the only pet I got. And my daughter lives here, but she's at school right now. So yo, when you live alone or whatever. All right, I see y'all left. That's all good. But no, but so when you live alone, you start talking to yourself. So I was just sitting here, and that's what made me really go live. Well, really, what made me go live yesterday is me and the shorty, we were arguing and she wasn't making no sense. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go live. And then again, yesterday she did the same dumb shit, not making no sense. She gonna be like, she said, can I drive? Uh, I'm like, no. I was like, the only thing you driving is me crazy. And then later she's like, then after that she goes something about sex. I said, I ain't saying nothing about no sex. And she's like, oh, you said riding you. And then that quick, I forgot. So I had to after the joint, I had to go back and I forgot what I said. But she tries to flip things. Like I didn't say nothing about no fucking riding me. I said, driving me crazy. So she always tries to like play these mind games and shit. But no, but like I said, I was sitting here and I was just talking to myself. And I was just like, cause first I started watching, cause everybody knows I'm real big into boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge boxing fan. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I give it up. I got the little 12-ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying? My shit be a little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a little razzle dazzle, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to step out right now. I just got off the show, but I started watching. If anybody knows me, knows I'm a big fan of Lomachenko. I mean, I know he just retired or whatever, but I was a big fan of Lomachenko. So I started watching something, and then I started thinking about Lomachenko. I started thinking about Tyson Fury, and then I started thinking about a lot of boxers that retired, right? Like so, like I used to say, yo, I don't like Andre Ward, which I kind of still don't, because I kind of don't like guys who retire early. And then I used to love Lomachenko, and I'm like, damn, he retired a little early. Like he's 37 or something like that, 36, 37. But I feel like 40 is a good time to retire. You still got a few fights in you at 37. And I was just like, damn, why he retired? And then what I started thinking about was, I can't be mad at these guys that retire look, this is the other sock from yesterday and shit. I can't be mad at these guys that retire, right? Because, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, um, I used to box a little bit, right? Not really professionally or like I was in the gym or anything, but you know, just me and my cousins used to box, like Jers, you know, and his brother Mill. You know, we used to have boxing gloves, and you know, we didn't go to no gym or nothing like that. We didn't do any uh training, or we just did what our instinct, what we thought we could do. We just went outside and we was just throwing hands. We didn't like train, do no push-ups, nothing like that. You know, actually, sometimes we used to drink a Red Bull and then go fight. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is what I like to do. I like to tell stories, right? So, um, one day, um, somehow, like this was so long ago. This is like probably like 2012. So a lot of this stuff is like I don't really remember it. It's a little, but I do remember the important details. So I don't remember how they set it up or how we set it up, but me and Jers ended up boxing, right? So he they like, yo, you and you know whoever, you know, I don't know if Mills set it up or me and Jers, I don't remember how it happened, but anyway, me and Jers end up boxing, right? So we go out back, you know, me and him is boxing. Now, to be honest, I don't remember if he was catching me more or I was catching him more, but the way we fought is we fought like this. We fought, it was no ding, it was no, you just fought. It was pretty much just one round. And we not trained for this shit. So, yo, Banks, what's up, yo? I'm glad you're here, yo. I was actually looking for you on Jer's joint. I'm glad you're here. What's up, fam? Listen, yesterday I meant to tell you, yo, I watched my joint back, and then I seen comments. I'm so mad that I was reading comments and I didn't see your comments, yo. Oh, that's why the things disappear, because I got a horizontal. When I got it vertical, oh, when I got it vertical, that's when they stay up. When I got it horizontal, they disappear. But anyway, no, I watched it back, and I don't know how I missed your comment yesterday when I was driving, and you was like, yo, you need to get rid of Shorty. Yo, how I didn't see that? Like, you was like, yo, you need to get rid of Shorty. She got you flabbergasted. And I was like, oh, I feel bad I missed it, because I be trying to catch the comments, yo. And you right. I need to get rid of her for more than one reason. I don't know if y'all seen the one joint I did. Well, I was like, cause she pissed me off. I was like that kiak-eyed kiak sucker. That's who I was talking about. I was talking about her. Like she just do the most. I need to get rid of her out of my life for a lot of reasons, for a plethora of reasons. But yeah, no. But I meant to tell you, my bad. I missed your comment, but. You know, thanks for tapping in and showing the support and all the love. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, yo. I try to catch all the comments and shit, but I don't know how I missed that. But I think it was the homie, the one that was trolling, that kept putting all that nonsense on there. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, she seems like she does the most. Yes, yeah, like I don't, and I was just like, I don't know if you was in here when I was just talking about this, but like. I was like, she said, like yesterday, she's like, can I drive? And I'm like, no, only thing you driving is me crazy. And then she's like, it's cool when she plays. Sometimes she plays, it's cool. But then when she do stuff like try to play these mind games, like, oh, something about sex. I was like, I ain't say nothing about no sex. And she was like, you said ride to me. And then that quick, I forgot what I said. I didn't say riding me. I said you're not driving. I said you're driving me crazy. And then I forgot what I said. But she played them games, and like sometimes it'll be in a real argument and we'll do that. And she'll say I said something, and that quick I'll forget what I said. Cause I'm not no spring chicken, so my memory ain't as good as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So and yeah, man. So she's just annoying. She's. Yeah, she's just her. And sometimes I gotta watch what I say because I start to get ready to say stuff. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. What'd you say? She plays a little bit too much. It's not cool. Yeah, nah, I know. You right about that, yo. You right about that. And you know what? She has a unsolved issue. She needs to be straightened out. A unresolved issue. Yeah, yo, yeah. Well, I will say this. She did tell me that she used to be on drugs heavy. She did tell me she used to be on drugs heavy. So yeah, she she definitely a little much, a little. You know what I mean? She definitely do the most. All right, so what should I wear today? Cause y'all know I'm a sneakerhead, man. You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch of joints. I don't know. Should I back out the Tims? Like, what should I mean? I know it's 90 degrees out, but what should I? But yeah, definitely, man, definitely. She's Listen, all right, so fuck it. I keeps it raw. I'm not. Listen, that beat right now, I don't got nobody, and that's the one that calls me up and she hits me up, and I got her blocked on everything. And that be the times where like I ain't got nobody, and I ain't, you know what I mean, I ain't got it in a little bit, and she'll hit me up on the random, and I'll be like, nah. Like I got texts being like, nah, come on, cause you do too much. Like she's still, like you know what I mean. And then when I say you steal shit, she's like, oh, I don't like for you to say steal. I took it. Bitch, what's the difference? I didn't see you took it, and I didn't know you took it. You stole my shit. She stole a pair of my sneakers. Like, what the fuck? Don't try to, like my man would say, like, don't try to soften the blow. Like, you know what I mean? Go and say, you know what I mean? So, but, what I was gonna say, yeah, but she's definitely, one of them ones that do too much. Um, What I was gonna say? As y'all can see, my closet is broke, and I don't want to tell my landlord because he came and fixed it one day and had an attitude about it. Even though I'm not behind on my rent, so he need to come fix this motherfucker again. But and I don't know how it keeps getting broke. I think, to be honest, I think another shorty broke it for real. Well, one side. I think a shorty broke once, and I don't remember how the other side got broke, but shit, I'm gonna tell my landlord to sub to my damn channel. And tell his monkey ass, yo, come fix this joint. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. Wait, what you said? You said you said exactly what. And look, I need reading is fundamental. Like my motherfucking ass can't, like I read slow. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I'm gonna start, but even though I am gonna start, see, I like to do it like this because say if I watch it on the TV, like if I watch it on the TV, it comes up like a TV. So I kind of like to have it horizontal. But when you have it vertical, the things stay up. Because I kept saying, yo, how does Jers keep the things to stay up? But yeah, they disappear when you have it like this. And then you know me, I read slow. So if you put a lot of shit on there, I'm like, I think I can. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, yo. So, but I was talking about this thing, right, with boxing, right? Oh man, I just I be on IG, and there's this guy that does this magic trick, man. I wanted to do this magic trick, yo. Like it's so dope. I should do it real quick, but I need another ball. So it's dope, like, cause I got these two balls, but I need another ball though. It's like you need three of them. I mean, I could do it with two balls, but I should do it real quick. Show y'all my magic trick skills. But yeah, so actually no, you know I ain't doing a magic trick. But no, I was actually talking about so like with boxing, right? So yeah, so I was boxing Jers. Let me see how my fit look. I got on I'm not even gonna lie, I look like straight New York. Like I got on fucking Tim's. What you said? What does your fit look like? All right, I could show you. I look like New York, yo. It's funny you said that. I look like I got on Timbs with shorts, yo. Cause I started to put on sneakers, but I put these damn Timbs on. Let me see. Actually, and I had a mirror, but look, shorty that was here, she broke the damn mirror. She was fucking playing around, so I can help you pick out your shoes. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened. Talking about shorty, she was playing. I had a thing in my mouth and I just spit it out. A man. She was playing around like she always plays, jumping on my back, and I'm like, chill, get the fuck up. So we playing and shit, like she plays all way, and I flipped her ass off my back and broke my damn mirror, cause I had like one of the mirrors where you can see your whole body. So now I ain't even got no more mirror. I gotta buy a new mirror. But yeah, look, I look like New York today. I don't know if you can see my fit. I got on Timbs with shorts. I just picked something out because I was just talking, you know. But I should show y'all all my sneakers because I do love my sneakers. Like anybody knows I love boxing. I love sneakers. Look, here go two pair bullshits right here. I mean, these is raggedy. These is bullshits that they old as hell. Like the ones that's in the box is the ones that's like fresh. If they up in the box, then they cool. I only wore these like once. I never wore these. Everything else I don't wore. I got these joints. These are slides, but I kind of like these joints. What do you call them? Slides, flops, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if anybody ever seen these before, but these are some. These is kind of cool though. I kind of like these joints. But yeah, I don't even know if I ever wore these. I might have wore these like once. That's when I had, like, believe me, y'all might think I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job. This is when I had money. This is when I had a good job. And again, fucking with you. It's a. Oh, what color are your Timbs? Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. They are like. I don't know what color these are, to be honest. They're like some. Whatever, like burgundy type joints. Because to be honest, I bought these online. Yeah, I bought these joints online. And I wear a size 8. I'm not, because I'm not that big. I'm kind of small. So these are 7.5, but I know that Tim's run kind of big. So I kind of should have bought an 8 because that's what I wear. But Tim's runs big. So I bought a 7.5. I never got to try them on because I bought them online. But I'm kind of wishing I got an 8 because these seem a little bit. They seem a little snug, a little bit. Like they seem true, like a 7.5. But I kind of remember. But I hadn't had a pair of Tims in a while. But I kind of remember Tims to run big. But like I said, I hadn't gotten no Tims in a long time. Look at this dress. Look at this dress. My daughter. Oh, you said what? No, them Tims do not go with that fit. Yo, I'm not really. Look at this Nike dress. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. That's my daughter Nike dress, but it don't fit her no more. But no, I know. Okay, all right. So all right, I'll take the Tims off there. I just listen. I'm not going nowhere. Like I'm probably going. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I did put on Do Not Disturb. I was trying to make sure I did that. Let me see. Somebody text me here, bro. Quick. Um, that's my damn daughter's school. I gotta take that away. That's you gonna say that go with that fit? No, listen. I know. I know. I just threw it on. Like I wasn't like. Sometimes I don't even be paying attention. Like I just And then I got these. Let me show you. Being live and just talking, and sometimes I'm trying to like concentrate on. So I got these green Nike socks. So I was really trying to have something cover up these socks, really, like you know what I'm saying, because they green, and then I don't really have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing green on. Like so, I was like, I was like, let me try to cover these socks up, like with some high top joints. So that's really why I kind of put them on, and I did that all kind of like really like subconsciously, not even really paying no attention. But I'm trying to make sure I keep glancing over because, like I said, when it's horizontal, the what you call it go away. The comments go away. So if you comment something and I don't see it, that's not me ignoring you because I definitely want to pay attention and see what y'all saying because I fly guy, I got it. Yeah, man. I try to, you know what I mean? I try to keep it a little, try and keep it a little spiffy. Look, man, I'm not, listen, I'm not working right now. So, but when I was working, I was kind of stacking up. Like, you know what I mean? Like I had I got a little, polo something in there I ain't never pull out yet. Like, you know what I mean? But I try to stack up when I had a job. So for stuff like this, then, if God forbid, I'm not working no more. Like right now, I'm not working. Oh, let me show you these though. Hold up. Now, let me show you this. I got some joints. They kind of fly. I fucks with them. I'm gonna see if you fucks with them. They some exclusives. Now, a lot of people would not think that Adidas would have hot boots, right? Yo, actually, and I don't care what you say. I got on a black shirt. I'm about to rock the. Actually, let me show you both of these boots. Really, like these ain't what I'm gonna wear. But let me see. Big facts. Always stack up for a rainy. Word up, man. Oh, now I read that one fast. I don't know how I did that. But yo, check these out. So these are some Nike boots. This is actually the most I ever paid for any type of footwear. And that's not a whole lot, but when these first came out, I had these for years. I had these probably since 2020, and I paid $300 for these. And this is the most I ever paid for any footwear. But these are some damn little piece of tissue. Little piece of tissue on here, little Nike boots, little exclusive joints, with little yeah, but these are some You know what I mean? I kind of thought these was dope because they're a little, you know what I'm saying? They're a little, like they some different joints. You know, got the little Nike check right there, little Nike check right there. But check out these Adidas boots. I kind of thought they was dope because I kind of like shit that, you know, you see I got the little beef and broccoli joints, and then I kind of like, you know, every once in a while you gotta have some shit that's different. All right, once in a while you had a shit that, you know, the classic shit that everybody got, maybe some you know, constructs. I don't have no constructs. Those are the only pair of Timbs I got. But then you might got some Jordans. But then every once in a while, you got to step outside the box. The most I ever paid was $250 plus tax, shoes and boots. Yeah, yo. See, and I'm a sneakerhead. That's why I had to say 300, even though that's not a lot. And the funny thing is, yo, them boots was 350 online, right? I don't remember if I got them. I don't remember if I got them on StockX. I don't think I got them on the Nike site, but they were 350. The wild thing is, as I was like, I'm paying that, and at the time I didn't have the money, so I was like, all right, I can do this with this check. I can bump these bills out, bump, 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 and then I said, all right, I think I should be able to get them in like a month and a half. Yo, by the time I got the money up to 350, I go back on the site. They dropped down to 300. I'm like, oh, word? I'm like, oh, we definitely getting them joints. I was about to get them for 350. So now them joints is 300. Yeah, I mean, we definitely going with them joints. But so yeah, so these Adidas boots. And I'm probably gonna wear these joints today. I know it's hot, man, but I'm trying to think what else I got up in there. I mean, cause I don't know, I just don't feel like wearing nothing else. But these is kind of dope. And I know you probably think like Adidas ain't got no, but I kind of fuck. But you know what I mean? They not for everybody. You know what I mean? It's a like it or not thing. So you know what I mean? These is kind of they a little flamboyant, like you know what I'm saying? Like so I kind of fucks with these a little bit, little you know what I'm saying? A little something, you know what I mean? But I'll say this. This is the illest boot Adidas ever made. Like Adidas don't got no hot boots. This is probably the hottest, and I don't even remember how much I paid for these for real, for real. But yeah, these is the hottest boots that. What time is it actually? Hold on. Oh, 2:40. Okay, 2:40. What do I gotta do? I don't really got shit to do today. What was I gonna do? I can't even remember what I was gonna do today. I had to go get something. I did need to go fill out this application, but it's getting kind of late. I wonder if I should still go there. Because I definitely need me a little jizz up. I just took the paper out of that one and forgot to take the paper out of this one. But yeah, oh, what you said? If you are going to wear them boots, change your shorts. Nah, what you mean? It's black. I ain't. First of all, I can't. I really can't though. To be honest, cause I don't even have no more shorts. To be honest, I got some ball shorts. I got two pair of ball shorts. I just pulled these out the hamper. These is dirty. And I got oh, you know what's funny? Yo, it's crazy you said that, right? I got one more pair of shorts that are clean. Let me see where they at. Right here. And guess what kind of shorts they is? Just take a wild guess. Let's see if I can find it. All right, let's look inside. Damn, where's the tag? Like, it's a tag. Adidas. But there is a thing. Oh, here we go, right here. That is crazy. And this is my last pair. This is my last pair of clean shorts. I just pulled these out there. Yo, to be honest, I don't have no shorts, yo. I have no uh shorts. Little, you know what I'm saying? Little Nike shirt. This is an old joint though. But this shirt, I actually wore this shirt. This is in my intro when I was doing my podcasting before when I wasn't live, and I had an intro. I had I wonder if I could put my intro in the beginning. But no, but oh, damn, I missed what you said, yo. Damn. You said something and I missed that shit. It started fading away. I gotta start doing it vertically though. I just like I said, I just like to do it like this because it's cause so it looks like a movie. Oh, let me put the Timbs back up in there. This is my mouse catcher right there. Hey! Get the hell out of there. I don't want this nigga in my closet, man. So I really got him for my daughter. I thought she would I mean, she's cool with it, but she don't be letting him in her room. But let me see. It's hot today, man. I don't know what the degrees is, but it's a little thirsty, a little thirsty, a little thirsty. Y'all got this shirt. Yo, when you say something, you gotta make sure I'm looking at the camera. Y'all got this shirt up in there. It's still in. Oh, look, in case my cousin sees this, right? Not Jers, my other cousin. I have another cousin, right? Wait. What you said? You said put them shorts on. Put put that shirt on. Look. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, these joints is alright. These little cargo joints. Plus, I might need those. Plus, I actually ball. So I might need those for ball. I can't rock those right now. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta back those out when I ball. But just real quick, I gotta say this, right? So in case my cousin watched this, his name is Gavin. That's probably like, between him and Jers, that's probably like one of they my favorite cousins. But his mom's bought me this shirt, I think for my birthday or something like that, or I don't know what she bought this shirt for me. It was Christmas or something, but she bought the shirt for me, but I never wore it. But, she passed away, so I don't wear it. That's why I got it up in there. I probably don't know if I'll ever wear it, you know what I'm saying? But this is something my aunt bought me, and she passed away. That was my aunt Junie, rest in peace. Loved her. That was one of my favorite aunts, either her or my aunt April. So hopefully she's watching down and she's watching my podcast. And definitely love you, Aunt Junie. For real. But yeah, so look, this is what I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you really into boxing like that. So this is what I was talking about. Like, we used to box, like me, Jers, his brother Mill, that be on there sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We used to box, right? So I was thinking like, damn, I kind of hate when these boxers, they quit. And then I started thinking, right? So one day me and Jers boxed, right? And we went out back, and it was a bunch of us out there. His brother was out there, which is my cousin. Yeah, yeah, I'm into boxing, fam. All right, so look, so let me tell the story. So, cause I was saying I kind of hate when boxers be retiring early, like, Sean Porter, what's his name? Andre Ward. One of my favorites, Lomachenko. I mean, I know he's 37, but he could have had a few fights in him. Plus, he only got like 17 fights or something like that. He only got like 20 fights, I think, somewhere around there. So it used to bother me when guys retired early. So this is what I think. I even think that what's his name had a few fights in him. What's his name? Tyson Fury. So let me tell you this wild story. So me and Jers boxed one day, right? And like I said, we used to box. We didn't have no rounds. Like, we just used to box, and then there was no ding. Like, we didn't take no break. We boxed, and I think we just stopped when somebody lost or we got tired or whatever, right? So one day, me and Jers is out there boxing. It's a couple of us out there. His brother's out there, his other homies. We boxing. To be honest, this was years ago, like probably like 2012, 11. I don't remember. I'm not going to say I don't remember who won. I'm not going to say, what I'm saying is I don't remember who hit who more. They gave it to him, though, at the end of the fight, right? But this is what pissed me off, and I quit after this. Because I'm boxing him, right? And I don't care what he say. This is from my side. And this is the truth. I'm boxing him. I hit him. Bah! He drops, right? We got one round. In boxing, one round, if you get dropped, that's an automatic 10-8 round. I got 10, you got 8 because you got dropped. You get dropped twice, that's a 10-7 round. I hit him, he drops. We going again. They give it to him. I said, man, what? I said, I don't remember who hit him more. I don't give a fuck what he did. When you get dropped, that's automatically a 10-8 round. So I said, yo, I'm done, man. Y'all niggas that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas don't know shit about boxing. I was fucking pissed. And then the nigga going fucking say some dumbass shit Talking about, oh man, I fucking tripped on a twig. I swear to God that nigga said that. And he knows that shit was stupid because he won't even say that shit now to these days. He ain't gonna say, oh, I tripped on a twig. He don't say that shit. Yo, thank you, Banks. Thank you, yo. I'm telling you, I swear to God, he gonna be like, oh, I slipped on a twig. We fighting on grass. There was no trees around. Where the fuck was there a twig? A fucking twig, dog? Like, you fucking, come on, bro. Like, I said, yo, this nigga trying to fucking, and I know, he probably get on here and say, yeah, give his side, whatever he gonna say, man. He know what the fuck happened. Like, yeah, yes. I swear to God, ask him. I swear to God. And if we ask him now, I don't know what he'll say. Cause I think he knew that shit was stupid. I swear to God. And I'm not trying to play him. I'm telling you, these are the facts. And he don't like when I talk about the past. Like, he really do not like that shit. Like when I used to talk about us stealing, and I used to talk about him being scared to steal. I don't care if it's not. I'm not trying to make you into a tough guy. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to make fun of you about being scared to steal. Like, there's people who don't steal, but my thing is, don't try to portray to me like, oh, I'm a thief, oh, I can do it, oh, I stole plenty of stuff. Nigga, you my cousin, I've known you my whole life. I've never seen you steal anything. So, like, don't try to act like you some, you know what I'm saying? If you don't steal, you don't steal. I don't. I'm saying I steal if I have to, but I'm not going, see, this was my thing. You respect it or not. I didn't steal from people. I would steal from like a business. I would steal from Walmart, or I would steal from Wawa, or I would steal from Home Depot, back in the day, Radio Shack. I wouldn't break into somebody's crib, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what we talk about is what we talk about between us. Yeah, no, listen, it's not between us because it's on the World Wide Web. So I'm not talking crazy about nobody. And I'm just, this is my platform. So I say whatever. And oh shit. And I don't disrespect nobody. I just tell things from my perspective. So like, things I might say that's what I'm saying. Like, cause Jared, sometimes he gets a little like, he gets a little in his feelings a little bit sometimes. And I just be like, yo, but I'm telling things from this is, I don't like to say my truth because it's only one truth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to say my truth because when you saying it's your truth, it sounds like you kind of bending it, or, you know what I mean? So I like to say the truth because there's only one truth. Like if I say, this is my car. This is an Audi. You know what I'm saying? That's not my truth. That's the truth. It's an Audi. It's my car. Like, it's my name on the red. I mean, I don't own it. I don't have the title, but it's my car. Like, I can get in it and drive it anytime I want. That's not my truth. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I hate when people say my truth. Like, I don't, but, yeah, so, yeah. Oh, shit. Look at this. Found a quarter in my seat. Must have fell out my pocket when I, yeah, man. Oh, I gotta put this air on. It is blazing hot, man. Oh, I gotta turn this, hold on. I gotta turn the, Bluetooth off because this joint is gonna connect to the car. And I don't want it to be like a delay or whatever. So, yo, it is burning up, man. What is this? It says court just New Jersey courts defendant. Oh my gosh, what is that? There's always something. Like, I'm always in, and I don't even do nothing. I don't break no laws. Like, they always trying to. What is this? This, like, always something. Oh, Credit Karma. I probably need this joint. That's probably I ordered a new card. Yo, it's always something, man. But yeah, man, let me see what else. Yeah, man, like, so, but yeah, that's what the type time I'm on. Like, I don't steal from people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was times I was in a jam and I had to do what I had to do, and I was going to supermarkets. I didn't have no job. Like, me and my baby mother had broke up, and I was going in places, I didn't have no job. Because she was the one that told me. She was like, yo, go quit your job and I'll hold us down. and I shouldn't have did that. You know, I was just kind of trusting her. We was together. I was just kind of, but she said it. She was like, "Yo, quit your job and I'll hold us down. You take care of the baby." That was my daughter Taylor when she was a baby. She's old now, but this is when she was little. So I was doing, and we ended up breaking up. And it was, I'm not saying whose fault it was, but she was the one, and I was really trying to. Oh look, my mom's is there. Oh, you know what? Let me go, cause I got my mom's vacuum cleaner. So I'm gonna give it to her if she's down here real quick. So I know this is gonna look crazy, right? Cause I'm gonna go back in my house and I'm gonna bring this vacuum cleaner and I'm gonna go to my mom's house. You're supposed to still to eat. Oh, thank you, yo. Yo, you're one of my best supporters, yo. I fucks with you, dog. For real, for real. Yo, matter of fact, where you from, yo? Where you said, like, cause I can't remember. I know I was just talking to SGA. He said he from California, the Bay Area. Where you from, yo? Cause I'm from Jersey. So I mean, originally from the Bronx, from New York, but I've been out in Jersey so long that But oh, I think you did tell me that. Okay. Oh, that's dope. Then that's probably why we connect so well, yo. That's real. That's real shit. My mom's right. She not really. I don't think she's really. I should put her on this joke. Be like, hey, mom, say what's up to my podcast. So my mom's is my neighbor. So I live like down there, and then my mom, she lives right here. So hold on, let's see. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah, it's open. But see, she got a cat, so I don't want her cat to get out. Oh, here, I'm gonna no. I'm gonna go get the vacuum. Yeah. That's dope, man. I fucks yo. Oh, I don't want to curse. My mom, she goes to church, so I respect her. I don't curse in front of her. But I fucks with you, dog. Yo, you know what I mean? I really fucks with you. You the only one in here, man, showing somebody some love. Yesterday it was cool, man. Like I got on, man. It was like 13 people, like at the most, like just randoms. Like I had like 13 people, and I'm like, oh shit, what's up, man? I need to hit the sub button. You know what I mean? And I did get 2 subscribers yesterday, so that was dope. No, I got 3. Well, I got 2 when I got off of the live, and then I got 1 from out of nowhere. I don't know where that last one came from, but it was definitely appreciated. And I think it came from because I was talking about wait, what was I on? No, I was on something. One of the news things was live talking about, about the thing with, over there in LA with Trump. He deployed the National Guard because of, the people protesting and the riots and all that stuff because of the ICE with ICE. This vacuum cleaner is heavy. Damn. So this is my mom's vacuum cleaner. I gotta go give it to her. So yeah, that's what happened. So I got on a news thing, NBC or CNN. One of them was live, and I was on there. And there was mad people in the chat, and I thought a lot of times you can't get in the chat and support your joint and say sub to the channel because it's like they delete it. I understand. I respect my elders, moms, auntie, uncle. Yeah, word, no doubt. Yeah, definitely. Like so. Damn, I'm all out of breath. So I try not to cuss in front of my moms. But yeah. But I was in there and I was in the chat and I was saying hit the sub. And a lot of times I'll see if it's deleted. Like what I'll do is I'll put it in there and then I'll back up and then I'll come back. So that's how I know my shit is deleted out of Jersey, because I'll type some shit and I'll back out and I'll come back and my shit will be gone. So like it'll show your joint in there if you keep it in there, so you think that you're being seen, but you're really not being seen if you back out and come back in. So a lot of times I'll be like, yo, sub to the channel. I'll back out, come back in, and it'll be gone. So yesterday I was doing that and it was staying in there. So I just was like, yo, sub to the channel. And I kept doing that. And then I ended up with an extra sub. So I'm like, oh shoot, somebody just, you know what I mean? So I probably just got one from there. So I was like, yo, I thought that was dope. So I got one from there. But yeah, yesterday was popping, man. And I know what you're saying, shorty drama, and she, she is a little, I don't know, she made it a little interesting because, she's a little, she could be a little, she plays around too much, but she's a little funny, but she's definitely, well, I'll definitely say this, she's definitely more bad than good. But yesterday, she might have, did something for the, because a lot of times when I do these, I like to have a guest. I really don't like to do it by myself. I like to kind of just talk to people. because like I like exchanging thoughts and hearing other people's opinions. And sometimes I might feel a way about something, and I'm not always right. Look at this little motherfucker. And he gotta move, because if I open the door, he'll run out. Move. Ma, you gotta come get this cat. Move, fool. If I open the door, she gonna run out. I wish I had the damn water bottle, because if I had the water bottle, I could squirt this little mom. Hold on, damn. This cat is retarded, man. Hold on a second. Let me put this joint down for a second. Move. Back up, fool. Back up. Yeah, keep trying to run out. No, I'm in here. But I'm out of breath. I kept saying I wish I had the squirt bottle, because I could have I'd have cracked the door open a little bit, gave a little squeak.
The guy did he say what was wrong with it?
No. We were kind of talking more about my podcast. I'm actually streaming now. You want to say what's up? She said no. All right. I'm about to go.
You want the screwdriver or not?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I do. Cause my door handle on the bathroom is coming off. I'm glad you reminded me about that. Slipped my mind. Squirt bottle. I remember those days. Yeah. Exactly. I like. Where's the screwdriver? I didn't see your other comment. I think they're making pretty basic now. Like all of them on Phillips head, and all of them usually be about the same size. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, it's for the bathroom door. The doorknob is off a little bit. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, I'll bring it back when I'm done. Yeah, man. Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to think. I forgot. I did want to go do something, but I don't even know if I want to go to this. Cause I wanted to go check out this job, but that's why, and that's how I do my little podcast. Like I kind of just take people throughout my day, cause I was doing that, and then I remember Nav was on there talking, and he was like, he said, One Dream was just on his podcast, and he was just walking through Jersey, and he was like, that's kind of what he does, and I was like, oh yeah, that is kind of a great idea. Let me just do that more often. Like just take people, just whatever I'm doing that day. Like, you know what I mean? Like the other day I was out riding the bike. I had the little bike joint on there, you know what I'm saying? But that day I had to delete that one because my daughter, like I was out and I was just talking, and then she just comes out and she got on underwear. So, I started to leave it up there, and I know people saying, why the fuck would you consider leaving it? Listen, man, I know. But sometimes, all right, I don't want to go viral for that. But you do want to go viral because, listen, that's how, I would just watch, that's how Dang DeMoss, she went viral, and now she's big. Giving people something while you talk is a great idea, fam. Oh yeah. So like what? Like what you mean? Oh. So like riding around. Oh yeah. Right. Exactly. So like do it. But well, here's the thing. I did it one day, right? I was like riding around, and I was like, I kind of didn't want to do it because when I was doing it, it's like, you going in different places, and then your signal get a little choppy. So it started pixelating, and it started looking bad. So I was like, yeah, I didn't want to do that. So I was like, I might just stay in one spot. But you know, and then yesterday I cut it off because, you know, Shorty, she was getting on my nerves, and she was like, are you driving? And, you know, I didn't want her to start doing the most, and I was online, and I didn't want to have to rough her up online because she played too fucking much. And but yeah, definitely. So, and that was even me before. Like, I always wanted to have an ill idea. Like, I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do now? Like, you know, I had this guest, then, you know, I had that guest, then I was going to the Deptford Mall to do interviewing randoms, then I went to the Cherry Hill Mall, the Speed Line, then I went to New York. You know what I'm saying? So I was always trying to do something more different. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, I love Jersey. No shot, because he's doing well. He's getting the subs way quicker than me. But, you know, it was just like, he's just talking about Raiders and he's sitting in one spot. So, but he's doing something right. You know, maybe he's more interesting than I am. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to be funny. I tried to go other places. I tried to, you know, do shit, talk about, and my shit is, and it's whatever. Like, we could talk about whatever. I don't even watch football. Don't know shit about football. I'm more into boxing. That's my favorite sport. UFC a little bit. Like, I used to like what's his name? Khabib Nurmagomedov. That was another one I was mad that he retired early. It's like all the guys I like always retire early, man. He retired because his pops died. And I was like, yo, bro, you still young, you still undefeated, you still whipping ass. And it's always the guys I like that retire. Like, I'm like, yo, man. And then I start losing. Cherry Hill Mall, Bamberger, them is the best malls in Jersey. I don't know that other one that you just said, Bamberger or something like that. I don't know that one. But Cherry Hill Mall is definitely dope. I mean, I'm near like Cherry Hill Mall and Deptford Mall. Like those malls. Oh, and Morristown Mall is kind of close to where I'm at. The Bamberger, I don't know where that joint is at. Where that's at? That's probably like maybe North Jersey or something, or maybe mid. There used to be an Echelon Mall out here, but I don't know what's going on with that. Like, that's the, I don't even go, nobody go, the bus don't even stop there no more. That joint closed down. But where that Bamberger Mall is at? Wait a second, it's hot. I got to take a ship. Wait, let me see what time it is real quick. 3:05. Yes, North Jersey. Orange, New Jersey. Oh, okay. I thought so, because I never heard that joint though. This thing with the with ICE is crazy. They protesting all over, and you know what's more wild? They protesting all over the world with these. But I'm sure most of these people voted for Trump. Like, Trump won, so it's so many people protesting. And the wild thing is, this is what kills me, right? This is what kills me. I did not vote for Trump. I voted for Kamala. So, listen, Trump, one thing I will say about Trump is when he says something, he does it. He was talking, he been saying, yo, you know, we're going to do this mass deportation. He said, we're going to do this mass deportation. He kept saying that. Because I remember me and my mom's, she was like, he can't do that. I was like, what do you mean he can't do that? Yes, he can. What do you mean? He's like, how do you think he can't do it? She was like, he's not going to be able to do that. I said, Ma, I don't know how you don't think he's going to be able to do it. Like, he's going to do it. He's the president. LA is bad. LA is in bad shape right now. Hell yeah. Yo, they is wilding out there, man. I've been, watching the news. Yo, the protesters is going at it with cops. Cops is pushing them back. Yo, that joint look like a war zone. Yo, they shooting tear gas. The protesters is picking them joints up, throwing them back at the boys. You know, they got their mask on and all of that. That joint is crazy. Then I seen they breaking in stores, they looting stores. Like, they like, well, fuck it, we might as well, you know what I mean? They got a curfew out there now. Like, they got the National Guard out there. They got 4,000 troops out there. Yo, this shit is crazy, yo. But Trump told us this was gonna happen. Like, well, not that, but the mass deportation. So, you know, they out there protesting it. I'm like, man, listen, man. He told us he was gonna do it. Just like when he says something, I believe him. When he says he's gonna, well, the Marines have been deployed to LA now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yup. The Marines. Yeah. Hell yeah. The Marines. Shit. The National Guard. Because the Marines ain't the National Guard, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's different. Yeah. So. And and I don't know if you heard about this. The governor is talking about suing the president. He's talking about suing Trump because he was saying that he didn't ask for that. Like, he didn't ask for the National Guard. I mean, it seems like, I don't know, but it seems like they need their help, but I don't know. I'm just looking on what, the media is posting. But it looked like they need their help because that shit is crazy out there. But they've been, all of that. They've been backing up the ICE. They've been backing up ICE. It's all of them. It's the National Guard. It's the Marines. It's ICE. It's it's the state police. I guess that's the CHIP Highway, California Highway Patrol. Then the regular, I guess, local police. You know what I mean? Like the little city police. Like it's crazy. Like they got mad. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy out there, man. So hopefully, yes. I heard, what did you say? Yeah, I heard the governor said he was going to, yeah, that is wild. Yeah, that is wild. Newsom, or whatever his name is, I think that's his name, Governor Newsom. I don't know what his first name is. Shit, I don't even know the damn governor of Jersey. I know it used to be, the last one I remember was Chris Christie. I don't even know who the governor of Jersey is now. Is it what's his name? Sweet, something Sweetney or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, man, this shit is wild. They've been protesting in New York. They protesting in Chicago. So I think that's dope. I'm always with cause I wasn't. See, I don't know, cause I ain't gonna lie. I think the immigration is getting a little out of hand, but I was with it at first, because they would. No, the LAPD is not involved at all. The chief of police. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay, I thought, because no, the reason why is because. All right, so let me ask you this. So the LAPD is different from the California Highway Patrol, right? Because they're involved. Because I seen them people were throwing rocks down at them on the overpass. Like they had their patrol cars on the highway, and people were up on the overpass throwing rocks down on their cars. And I was like, they is wilding out there fighting back against the police. I thought that was dope, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. And look, speaking of the police, speaking of the damn police, look at Lindenwold. Look at him. Ready to jam somebody up. Look at the boys right there. Shoot. Speaking of the damn police, speak of the devil, literally. But no, that's the sheriff's department. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the sheriff's department. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a big fan of the police. So yeah, when they clapping back, I mean, no, but see, I'm on the side of what's right and what's wrong. But most times I'm pretty biased, because there's been times where I was on the police side, but it's very seldom. But I'm usually like for what's right and what's wrong. But like I said, I'm pretty biased, so most times I'm on. When it's the police and somebody else's side, I'm usually on the other side until I really know all the details and shit, though. Because I did see something. It was a long time ago. I'm just giving you an example. One time I was on the police side. Now, this one dude, he was wilding out or whatever. No, actually, he wasn't wilding. He was. I forget what state this was in. I think it was in the city. I think it was in Chicago. But it was somewhere where this dude, he had fell asleep in his car in a drive-thru, and the police got called, and he was drunk. And he fell asleep, and they was trying to get him out of there or something like that. And anyway, long story short, they started wilding on the police, fighting him, and he ended up getting a hold of one of their tasers. And I think he grabbed the taser, and I think he ran off. I don't think he was trying to tase nobody, but I think they shot him. They killed him. But I'm like, that one, well, actually, now I'm thinking back, I might be like, wait a minute, they didn't have to shoot him. Um, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would have to look at it again, but back then I was on the police side, but you know, if the nigga took the taser and ran off, like, you know what I mean, you ain't got to shoot him, because they shot Walter Scott in the back as he was running away. So, you know, I was just thinking of some shit like that. I gotta get some gas too, matter of fact. I'm on at the quarter. Yeah, man. So I gotta check back with that one. I'm not really that I got to, but if I really wanna, cause I might have a different opinion this time. But yeah, man. Jers was the one that told me stay live for a little while. So you know, I'm going on an hour right now, just talking about nothing, just shooting the breeze. And usually I can't really talk by myself. That's why I also like to have somebody with me. But it feels like I got a guest, Joe. Yo, Banks. You know what's you should get. Let me see. If you play stupid games, you wish the word. Hell yeah, I say that shit all the time, yo. Hell yeah. Yeah, you ain't lying. I say that shit all the time, yo. That's like one of my favorite. I see somebody say that shit on IG, and then I was like, yo, that's real shit, yo. That's some real shit. Yo, but for real, yo, you know how like Jersey be having people on, man? You should get on my show one day, man. You know what I mean? Just because it'll be like I got a guest. Like, it'll be like I got a guest. Like I said, like I always like to have a guest. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, to just exchange ideas and all of that stuff. But yeah, you should hop on one day, man. You know what I mean? Just so we can just, you know what I mean? Because that's dope. Like, because I look at how Jersey's been doing it, and he's just been meeting friends, like, over the internet, which is dope. It's dope, but he kind of, it's dope. But see, me, I don't know. You know, he just put too much trust in people. Like, he's just everybody's friend, and then he give everybody a damn where they could, you know, be a moderator. And that's why I'm blocked, because now you got all these fucking mods and you don't know who blocked me. So now it's like I don't even fucking watch his show no more. No disrespect, but what the fuck is the point of just me watching this show if I can't even, like, you know, tap in and say shit and, like, you know what I mean? Because you want to fucking give somebody a wrench, and now they block me for me not doing nothing. And then the nigga gonna have the audacity to say, yo, my mods, you don't even know these people. I would love to do that with you. Yo, that's what's up, man. Word, man. Yo, just let me know. Yo, I'm probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that shit tomorrow, because, you know, we're running a little long right now. Plus, I don't think I could do it when it's horizontal and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he goes, yo, like I said, he don't even know these people. Like, they're just people all over the country. You meet them on the internet. You don't even, first of all, you don't even know what they look like until you ended up, you know, having them on. Like, if you have them on, right? So then he goes, yo, my mods don't just do it for no reason. Well, what the fuck did I do? I'm your cousin. I ain't do shit. Like, that's my real blood cousin. You know, his mother is my aunt. My mother is his aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and Mills, they my cousins. Them, Mill and him are brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do nothing. I ain't say nothing crazy. And I just got blocked. And then Rob says he's the one that did it by accident. All right, well, then unblock me. Why am I still blocked? That's why I'm like, it just seems weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then he said, oh, you always think I'm lying. Okay, bro, but why am I still blocked? Like, I don't get it. Like, I go in there now, I'm still blocked. So if he did it by accident, why am I not, you know what I'm saying? So the whole shit is weird to me. Like, and then he goes, oh, they don't just do it for no reason. How do you know? I didn't do anything. And how do you know they don't do it for no reason? What did I do that I got blocked? And why didn't I get unblocked? You don't know these people. They could do what the fuck they want. Until you, like, whatever, until you make your, you know, adjustments, unmod them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm really just out here. Let me see what time it is. I'm gonna see if my uncle need a ride. Because usually my uncle be needing a ride at like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna text him. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? They don't just block people for no reason. So, you saying I did something? Like, what the fuck? So, this shit crazy. Oh boy, I really need to go and try to see about this job though, man. I should have went today. My ass was so lazy, but I don't know, I kind of like to go early, you know. So I'm gonna definitely try to, oh, wait a second, my bad, fam. About to back into me. Um, let me do two things real quick. Oh, my mom said, "Hey, I'm up. Are you coming over?" Oh, I didn't see that, but I already was there. I understand. I understand how you feel. Yeah, man. Let me text my uncle real quick if I can. I don't know how I could do this. I might not be able to do it while I'm alive. I don't know. I might, you know. Hey, how you doing? You got. Let me ask you this. Do y'all do y'all clip? Do y'all? How much y'all charge for the nail clip?
That would be with her groomer. She usually does $10 for braids under 15 pounds, but anything over it's $15.
Oh, so if he's more than 15. Oh, so if he's under 15 pounds, it's $10.
Yes.
Oh, okay. He might be more. He's a. Oh, that's a nice tank right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. You got nip?
Do we have what?
Catnip?
Yeah. Catnip is going to be over here on this aisle. And it will be right.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let me see how much this is. It's a little. Herbal blend. I'll get him a little one. Oh, this one's $3. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a he kind of big cat. I think he might be more than 15 pounds. Cause
So
he,
you're asking about cat nail clippings?
yeah. What you think?
Okay, cat nail
Oh,
clippings are $10. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a dog.
oh, it's automatic for a cat. It's automatic $10.
Yes.
Oh, even if he's more than 10 pounds.
Yes. Yeah, for cat nail clippings they're $10.
He could possibly be more than 10 pounds, right? Because I'm just guessing. He's just a big cat.
Yeah, the weight doesn't matter for cats. It's
Oh,
only for dogs.
okay. Oh, shoot. So, wait. Go ahead. You can bring it up. There's no. Oh, wait. Because I might have to end my live. I'm on live. You want to say what's up to my live? All right, now I'm going to end it, though. But I got to unlock my car. But you can let him go real quick. Yeah. She said no. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna end the live real quick though. But yo, thanks for tapping in, Banks. Yo, I gotta unlock my card and all that. Plus, I gotta text my uncle and shit. But yo, I appreciate you 1,000,000%. We running on an hour One Dream Away podcast. You know, sub to the channel if you're not. The love is abundant. Holla back, y'all. Peace.